Hey yo guys, this is MC.Fil-AMvis. I'm inviting you on my first EP single that I'm gonna be dropping soon. I'm gonna give you a sample verse. Here we go. If only this verse could reverse this curse. No more remorse. I know I deserve. That's why I got served. Kick up the curb, feeling absurd, catching and absorbing. I'm already a bird. Also towards the end, I have another sample from my upcoming single. So wait for it after this video. Hello, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit that like button, and share this video to your friends and everybody. If you don't like the video, feel free to hit the dislike button, but please let me know, and please leave a comment down below and let me know how I could improve my channel, and what did you see that did it make you like my video. All right, today we're gonna be talking about Creek Arsenal full upper receiver. This is a budget friendly one. It only cost me $230 for it. Recommended to me by my friend and my owner of the Tactical 6 shooting range in Blanchard, Oklahoma. Chief Warrant Officer Williamson, the owner. He told me, like, instead of buying a whole new rifle, a whole new AR15, so that you can shoot a different cartridge in it from what you have right now. But you know what? Just buy the whole. Why don't you just buy the whole upper receiver and just do a snap-on, snap-off type of thing, where you just change it. You just snap on. I'll show you later on how to do it. You know how to replace your upper receiver, how quickly you can do that. So it does make sense to me because, of course, the reason for me to buy that is, I want to shoot a different ammunition rather than the 7.62x39 that I have. I want to shoot the 5.56 NATO also. So instead of buying a new rifle, based from his recommendation, so I just bought the full upper receiver. I was just gonna buy the 5.56 barrel and the bolt carrier group, because that's the only thing that you actually have to change in your rifle, to change from 7.62x39 to a 5.56. But then again, he told me, like, with like $50 difference, just get a full upper receiver. At least whenever you replace it, it'll be so quick. It'll be like less than a minute than taking off that hand guard rail, taking off the gas block and all that good stuff. It's gonna take time. If you wanna, you're a guy that just want to shoot, right, you want to change barrel, like in a quick manner, then it's the best bet is just go ahead and buy the whole full upper receiver. So that's the reason why I bought it. So now we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna do a quick initial 100 round review with it. Just see how it goes. How a budget friendly full upper receiver will do. Sit back, enjoy, and we're gonna go to the shooting range, put 100 rounds in it, and I'll give you your initial review with it. So stick back. As usual, before we start, messing with the rifle, as always, we do have to do the safety check. For me, safety is always be a big thing. So you're gonna see this in every time we handle a firearm. See this, portion of the video where we do safety check first. Make sure, as always, your muzzle is facing the safe direction. You don't want to accidentally shoot your neighbor or Miss Karen upstairs, or your neighbor Marites on the other side of your apartment building or your house or anything. So make sure the muzzle of your rifle or your gun or whatever firearm you're handling is facing a safe direction. Go ahead and pull your charging handle back and lock your bolt. You have to make sure to inspect the inside. You have to visually inspect and physically inspect to make sure that there's no cartridge inside the chamber. So okay, I'll look at it. I touch it. Okay, it's safe. I don't see any cartridge in it. There's no magazine, and also there's no magazine and ammunition around the area where we're doing the video, because you don't want to take chance. To be on the safe side, you always have to make sure that whenever you handle firearm, that there's no ammunition or any magazine around where you're working at. After we check this, no magazine, visually inspect and physically inspect, no cartridge inside the chamber, I deem this rifle to be safe already to handle. Also, by the way, despite of my first troll or first hater in YouTube, Mr. Small Hammer, Big Hammer, yeah, despite of that criticism that he gave me, I'm still gonna continue what I'm doing as long as I know that I'm doing it safe and I'm not harming anybody. I'm happy what I'm doing, and I'm enjoying my Second Amendment right. So for him, thank you for the comment. Thank you for watching my video, but it's not you that's gonna stop me from doing what I love. Okay, so I might not be a expert, but everybody starts in summer, And like I said, as long as I'm practicing gun safety before handling a firearm, and I'm not harming anybody, then again, Mr. Small Hammer, I mean Big Hammer, whoever you are, thank you for dropping that comment, and thank you for the criticism, because they actually fuel me more, or if fuel the fire, actually, make me want to do this video more, to show him that what he's saying is not me. So, but anyway, I'm just letting you guys know that if you guys see that comment, that that's not gonna affect my channel. I'm still gonna continue what I'm doing, and because this is what I love, and I'm practicing my Second Amendment right, and everybody become a new gun owner, some way or another, or you know what I'm saying. Everybody starts in the beginning. I didn't mind constructive criticism, but him, he's, I don't know where just the ugly in him came out, and made fun of my mannerism also. How I don't have tooth in my like all of my up and my down, so I always grind my gums, because there's no teeth in it. It's like a habit that I form, or a mannerism I form, and he even made fun of that, and he just became a political. Nothing to do with my channel. He even criticized my cousin, which is in the military. He said that he doesn't believe that my cousin was in the military, and he even made fun of the shooting range, saying that that shooting range doesn't even make like $2,000 a month, and yada yada, and criticizing the owner also. And he even realized that owner is actually a warrant officer of the United States Marine Corps, and he's still in active duty right now. He even at one point he even said it in the message, just go home. What do you mean by that? Where do I go home? I mean, I live here, so I'll let you guys what he meant by that. Telling me just go home. So I think you already know what that means, or what he's trying to portray basically. So I don't know. He just made fool of himself basically. So bless your heart, Mr. Small Hammer. I mean Big Hammer. That's what happened when you do a dummy account. So he's probably a small hammer, and just decided to become a big hammer. But anyways, I forgot his name, but his last name was Big Hammer. So again, Mr. Big Hammer, bless your heart, but it's not you that's gonna stop me from what I'm doing. Sorry for a quick rant. I just want to get it out there, because it doesn't really affect me or anything. I've heard that before. It's nothing to bother me. So I was really not gonna say anything about it. I actually think it was funny, from the way he was trying to portray me, or I'm just sharing it to you guys. So I mean, if you guys want to see that comment, it's still there. I didn't took it out, so feel free to look at it and see what he actually said, and then also leave a comment again on my video and tell me what do you think he was trying to say. All right, guys, here he is. It's the Creek Arsenal 556 NATO full upper receiver with the Gen 2 with the side charging handle, just like the AK right there. So this is a Gen 2. The Gen 1 is like a little a different one. I mean, I don't have one to show you guys, but it's look like a little barrel on the side. This BCA AR15 complete 5.56 NATO rifle length upper has a 16-inch M4 contour barrel with a pressurized finish, and featured a 1-to-9 twist rate with a carbine length and a gas system. It includes a 50-inch M-lock rail and a M4 flat top billet upper receiver, a BCA bolt carrier group, and a left side charging handle Gen 2. This 5.56 NATO upper is compatible with any mil-spec AR-15 lower. And this also have the new handguard in it. All right. So this weight about 5.30 pounds. It has a tread pitch of 1/2 by 28. A gas plug system with a 0.075 and a gas hole diameter of 0.070. Oh yeah, by the way, those accessories right there, that's just my add-on after I got the upper receiver. I heard good things about it, and heard some bad things about it too, mostly because of the charging handle. issue before, but I think they already fixed that by this Gen 2 that they came out with. So we're gonna run about 100 rounds, and we just do a quick initial review with it and see, is it worth it or not. All right, guys, let me show you guys real quick on how to replace your upper receiver, the full upper receiver from my 762 by 39 upper receiver to the Creek Arsenal 556 NATO full upper receiver, and see how quickly change it from barrel to another. So, all right, let's go ahead and try it. See how fast we can change this upper receiver then. Okay, so make sure to just go ahead and do your take down pin both sides. All right, like that, pull it out, separate the upper and the lower receiver. There you go. And here's the new one, the full upper receiver from Creek Arsenal. All right, there you go. Less than a minute, actually like 30 seconds, we get to change from one upper receiver to another upper receiver. So now we'll be able to shoot 2 different calibers and 1 rifle. So, and it's a cheaper way to doing so instead of buying the whole new rifle. You know what I'm saying? What you gotta do is go to the range and check this bad boy out. Alright guys, I'm about to test my new 556 barrel that I got from Creek Arsenal. It's one of those budget ones. I got it for $230. See, test it. Just run about 100 rounds in it and see how a cheap full upper receiver, how it will do it. If it's gonna give us a problem or anything, so we're gonna give that a try. Just gonna do our initial review on it, and I'll get back into you later once I get it done. All right, so what is my final assessment, or not final, my initial assessment with this what do you call this, budget friendly full upper receiver from Creek Arsenal? Well, after 100 rounds, it gave me two malfunction, but it's actually not because of the upper receiver itself or the barrel itself. It's actually something to do with the firing pins. The fire, oh, not firing pin, the primer. There you go. So it's something to do with the primer. So whenever the firing pin hit the primer, it's so hard because it's a steel ammo, and most steel ammo is actually like that. Quick fix for that is from what I know is you just change the firing pin to like a little bit longer one. So whenever he hits it, like he'll hit it like all the way. Besides that, it runs smooth. Didn't really give me any other problem besides than that. Didn't give me any failure to feed or anything like that. But then again, that's only for 100 rounds. So there's gonna be like part 2, part 3 with this video. Initially, well, yeah, it's a really good good buy. Oh, for me as a budget guy, yep, it's a good buy. There you go again. Creek Arsenal 556 NATO full upper receiver. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. See you in the next video. Dear God, I'm praying, I'm begging, I'm pleading, I'm hurting, I'm bleeding, my heart is aching. Please, Lord, I'm praying. Yeah, coming soon.